Hi, Miss M's class. Welcome to Social Studies. Today we're going to review how the 13 colonies started. Remember how we were talking about the 13 colonies before school closed? We're going to talk about that again today. So, if we look at the world map, the people who first settled, that means stayed, came to North America and stayed, came from Europe. So England is in Europe. They came from England and they took a ship all the way to North America. That's where we live. So when they took a ship, the first people that came from Europe, from England, and stayed here, they took a ship to Virginia. Remember, these are the 13 colonies. This is northern, this is middle, and this is southern. They came and their ship landed in Virginia. That's where they started. So, when they first came, they came in 1607. They came from England to North America. And they came because they did not like how they were being treated about how they worshiped God. They wanted to pray their own way. Remember religious freedom? Remember the king in England says you have to come to my church. You have to do things my way. And they don't want to do that. They just want to pray the way they want to pray. So there's how they came. They came in 1607 and they came for religious freedom. They called their first settlement Jamestown. Jamestown. Jamestown is in Virginia. See? Virginia, right there. They had a difficult time. Life was difficult. That first winter, they starved. They did not have enough food. So many got sick and died. So once again, that was in winter. They had a very hard time. They did not have enough food, and many got sick and died. Then the Native Americans were the first people ever there. We don't know how they got to North America, but they are the first and the original people who lived in North America. They traded with the North Americans, like, we'll give you coins, you give us corn. So they gave them food, right? So the colonists traded with Native Americans. The Native Americans gave the colonists corn. The colonists gave the Native Americans knives, you cut with a knife, and coins, like money, right? Metal money. Now, if you have a question about this assignment, you can look in Schoology. I'll show you. So this is your assignment in Schoology. If you don't know what the PowerPoint, the lesson I just said means, you can look for translation of lesson. So if you open that, look it. You've got Arabic, Bangla, Chinese, Albanian. You've got it all, right? So don't worry. You have the translation of the lesson. Now let's go to our assignment. This is our assignment. What I want you to do. It is true and false, right? Decide if the following statements are true or false. 1. The first settlers from England landed in New York. So is that the place where they landed? Listen, go back and listen where they landed. The first settlement was called Jamestown. True or false? Life was easy for the colonists. The colonists came to North America for religious freedom because they want to pray the the way they want. Is that true or false? The colonists traded with Native Americans. True or false? The Native Americans gave the colonists corn. You have to tell me if this is true or false. So say you don't understand the assignment, you go to Schoology, right? And you look at translation of assignment. This gives you all the true and false in your language. Okay? So that's all our lesson for today. Let me know if you have any questions. See you next time.